Hello everybody. It's so hot. I don't have the air on. But I'm in my car. So I'm going back inside. It's too hot. Hey everybody, it's Mary. Welcome back to my channel. Here's a proper intro for this video. But welcome back. I believe the last video that I posted on here, it was my 15th birthday and I got my permit. And so fast forward, it's like my half birthday. Well, not exactly today, but almost. I got a car, I want to say the 24th of May. I could be mistaken, but I think it was. And I love my car, truthfully. Let's go over the whole process of me even trying to find a car. So when I first started off driving, like the cars that we have here, right? Because we have like bigger car, SUV type cars, and so I was driving them, or particularly one, and it was good, but then my mom was just like, okay, let's just go ahead and find you one, like a smaller one, so it'd be easier for you to drive, and plus I was going to be getting one anyway, so it just would have worked out anyway. So we tried to find them. Like originally I wanted like a mini SUV, so like my dream, or like what I really wanted, was like a Nissan Rogue, because I think they're really cute cars on the exterior. But we were trying to find some, and like it just wasn't working out because of COVID. Like the prices were like all over the place, and it was just a lot of like, you know, discouragement, because we were trying to find some but we couldn't, and we got this close to finding one. It was probably like a week before I found my car. But then we test drove it, and it just seemed something was wrong with the engine. Like it just wasn't driving correctly, so we didn't end up getting it. And like I was kind of discouraged, but I made a whole post, I remember, and I was just like, when it's right, it'll happen. And then got my car. So it's very nice. It's a 2011 Kia Forte, and I'm in love with it. I love my car. I think it definitely is like me. Like my mom and my older sister were saying, it's definitely you. And like I didn't understand what they were saying, but like I just think it feels like me. But they say it looks like something I would get. I don't really know, but apparently it does. So there's that. Let's talk about how driving is going, okay? Because honestly, I wouldn't consider myself to be a bad driver, but yesterday this car was like honking their horn at me because I guess I was going too slow. I live on this, to get to my house from this particular way that you go, the way that everyone comes to get to my house, or the main way I guess you could say, there's this big hill, because I live in West Virginia. There's all these mountains and stuff, so I was going slow, especially it's nighttime. So usually I wasn't even going that slow, but like it's nighttime, and like sometimes when we come down there at night, there's people walking that you can't see, and like people running out in the middle of the road without the proper clothes on, so you can't see. So I'm going a little bit slow because I'm not trying to hit anybody, potentially. So I got honked at. I didn't really care because I was being safe, but it kind of was like rude. But like, I mean, people told me that was probably gonna happen because I am a, driver in training, period. So it is 8:59, almost 9 o'clock, and we are out driving. We're on our way home. This is, I guess you could call it it's not my first time driving at night, because it's not even really nighttime, but I can't drive past 10 p.m. so I guess it would be considered nighttime. Well, it's 9 o'clock now. I wish I could turn the camera on like this, but I cannot, unfortunately. Hold up, let me. 9 o'clock. But we just drove around the city. We went out earlier too at like 3 o'clock. So That was like 30 minutes. This was 30 minutes, so it's basically like an hour. Or this was actually 45 minutes, actually. So it was that hour and 15. So yes, we're just sitting here. Well, I'm just sitting here. And so yes, that's what we're doing. Let's talk about school. Okay, so school ended, we got out May 28th, which is like very early compared to other people. Other people are just now getting out in June, but we didn't really have a lot of snow days that we had to make up, so it just worked out that way. And this year low-key was like very depressing. It was really like difficult, but I'm grateful that I made it through, because this year towards the end I like just did not care. Like I cared, but it was just like I was so ready for it to be over with. It was just annoying, but it was cool. We have like trips planned, so it'll be a good summer. Next year, I don't even want to think about, sorry, there's like a bug crawling on my floor. It's whatever. Next year, I do plan to be in person though, because doing this whole distance learning, it's like, it's cool, but you just feel like you're like missing stuff. Like, I just want to go back into school. But I did well being at home. Like, I have like straight A's, so it wasn't like it was like bad, but I don't know. I think it'll be good to go back and all that, and so it'll be fine. That's my life update. I think that was all I basically wanted to talk about in this video. Very short and sweet, but I thought better late than never, because it's been like, what, 6 months? So that's it, y'all. I will catch y'all in the next video. Hopefully you enjoyed this one, and bye.